I had a good week. Welcome to Talks with Tina G podcast, where I am your host, Tina G. Let me just log in here on Instagram. So we are live. We are live on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. That's a blessing. How y'all doing tonight? I'm up here. We got about 3 minutes. I know y'all gonna hop on here because last week y'all missed me. I wasn't up here. And sure enough, y'all wasn't up here either. Ain't that funny? So welcome. I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Hop on here real quick before we get the show started. Can't play no music because they're gonna cut me off. But let me see if I can find a quick little song or something that we can listen to before the people hop on. I don't know if I can find a quick little song. I know the game's coming on tonight at 8, so we got time, or 8:25 or 8:30. I don't know. After this show, right? After this show, the game's gonna be on. So y'all hop on here, talk for a minute. Look, I really just got in the house. I got to get myself together. Okay. Hopefully y'all can hear me because let me get my mic together here. Can y'all hear me? I think y'all can. There you go. I had to wait a minute. We don't need no back. We don't need no back, nothing. We just need a great mic. That's all we need is a great mic. So let's see what we're going to listen to today. I really want to hear my theme song. Let's see if I can type it in. Come on in. I'm here. I'm waiting on y'all. We got one more minute, then I'm going to start the show. Y'all know I start. If it's just me up here, I'm going to start the show. Just wanted to hop up here real quick. I missed y'all last week. And I can tell y'all missed me too. It's all good. I'm back. They was like, the show ain't live. I ain't getting on. Y'all could have said something. I had a couple comments. Y'all just terrible. Spoil and terrible. Y'all spoil. But I'm back. I'm here. Welcome. We got 1 minute, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. That's what we're going to do. Hey, y'all in YouTube land. They was telling me I might be able to see comments now because they got some new stuff. I'm scared to say view this on. I'm going to say view this on. I don't even want to touch nothing. I'm scared. I ain't even going to touch it. I'll check my YouTube and see if it's up. They got so much new stuff going on that said I can view it, but I'm kind of scared. Oh, I don't know what that is. I got stuff. I don't even know what that's. What's up, Larry? You ready? Larry said, let's go. I know that's right. Larry played no games. That's cousin Larry. He don't play no games. Let me hit the record button. Larry said, let's go. Hey, Larry, I'm excited for tonight. Tonight's topic is, I said, do cheaters change? Somebody said, can cheaters change? Same thing, right? It's going to be a great show. I feel it in my spirit. That we're going to see. Can cheaters change? Do cheaters change? I want to know what y'all have to, what y'all thoughts are. Because nobody will never ask me no questions. Larry asked me one time before, but guess what? Tonight I got a story. Welcome, everybody. This is Talks with Tina G podcast. I am your host. It is 7:00. We're going to get started because that's what I do. I don't play no games with people's time. So without further ado, let me do my intro. Y'all can't see it over here on TikTok, but I post it every now and then. It's a video with me with my yellow on. So without further ado, we're going to get started. I'm going to play my intro. Yeah, let's go. Y'all hear that music? What's up, Maud? I got my Maud on tonight. I appreciate you, Maud. Thank you so much. So look, tonight, is it 33? Oh my God. I put 32. Bear with me. Lord have mercy. I'll go back and change it. I'll be getting it mixed up. I think it's 33. We're gonna say it's 33. I can't remember. Look, oh my God, I think it's the 30. I said 33, but I said it wrong last time. Look, tonight's topic is, do cheaters change or can cheaters change? What's up, Trisha? I got me three. Hey, with two or three are gathered, it's going to be a great show. So, look, I'm going to go ahead and get started. That's the topic. Get y'all comments ready. Y'all can type them in. If y'all want to call me directly, the number is 301 715 8592. I'm going to say the number again, 301 715 8592. They're going to ask you to enter our ID. The ID number is 892 111 1508. That is the ID number. So if you want to call in, definitely you can call in, and I will let you be live. I can bring you in however you want to do it, right? So let me go ahead and get my sponsors out the way. My first sponsor is, of course, TG Consulting Services, which is me, where we help you set up your business. We help you write your books. We help you do your taxes. We help you with business plans. We do a variety of things over here at TG Consulting Services. One of the things that I did was published one of my books. It is called Satan Has Many Faces. It is actually a play that I wrote that I turned into a book that I'm trying to get on Tubi, right? So if y'all know any Tubi people that's looking for a good story, right? Holler at your girl. I'm right here. I'm right here. Another book that I wrote and published, self-published, is The Wider the Smile, the Deeper the Deception. That's one of my books that I published. Great book, urban book, one of my first books that I published. That's an urban book, right? I got some more coming. I'm working on some more. But I guess what? If you need your book published, I can help you publish your book, right? So that's just one of the things, or some of the things that we do over here at TG Consulting Services. Another one of my sponsors is Classic Tina G360. Of course, that is my 360 photo booth. If you have seen me post any pictures recently with Happy Birthday Tina G, we also take photos, but we also have the spinner as well. So we are a full service over here. So if you want just photos taken, we can do that. And if you want me to bring the spinner, I can do that too. You just let me know what you want. One of my other sponsors is the Lucas Wardrobe. It's cold outside. I think tomorrow I'm putting on my fur hat. Yeah. And my little sleeves I got. Check her out. She on Instagram. The Luca Wardrobe. It's Donna Fluffy You. One of my great sponsors, right? Another one of my sponsors is Bridget Knits. I know y'all probably seen me some pictures with some like orange fringes. So she made that for me. So if you're looking for something that's custom made, I got some more stuff that's coming, right? I'm going to do another photo shoot in about another month. So if anybody have anything they would like me to wear in my photo shoots, as you see my pictures, they're very clean. That's one of my other sponsors, which is Stubbs. She is the bomb. She take the best pictures, photos, videos. She's a producer. She'll guide you how to do it. I was going to do it behind the scene. I know y'all seen two of my little infomercials that I did. She walked me through that. I got about 7 more. I'm gonna post them as I edit them, right? So she's great, right? That's Stubbs. The Stubbs, she's what Stubbs the brand on Instagram and Facebook. Hey, Tyree niece, what's going on? So one of my other sponsors, I got 2 more. I like to shout out my sponsors, baby. Gwen Swan, she has a nonprofit therapy. We are going to be taking some books and going around some cities, right? Doing some art therapy through art, whatever that looks like. If you want to paint, you want to talk, you want to write, any form of art, That's your girl, right? She's Dina Swan on Facebook. Um, I'm gonna talk about my other sponsor. I talk about him a lot. This is Larry, cousin Larry. He has his gym. He help you get into shape. It's called Chaos, right? Look him up on Instagram, KAAOS, right? If you want to get in shape, if you want to tone up, he power lift, he do a whole bunch of stuff, right? Training will get you in shape. I can't go to him because I have a problem with Snickers, right? They be calling my name. So if you really want to get into shape, go over to Chaos. He's on Instagram, Larry Carroll. It's KAAOS. He will get you in shape, right? He do walks. Just check him out. He been winning some powerlifting contests. He got girls, young men, young women. They up there lifting weights and all this stuff. He's amazing, right? I just can't go to him because the Snickers be calling me, right? So I don't want to go over there and say I'm trying to get in shape and then I'm like they're chewing Snickers later. But if you really want to get into shape, go over to Instagram and check him out. KAAOS, right? Larry Carroll, you'll see him. So that's enough about the sponsors. I love my sponsors. I got a couple more, right? But since I wasn't here last week, right? Hey, Benita, I wasn't here last week and I think y'all missed me. I appreciate y'all, right? So the topic is, do cheaters change or can cheaters change? I want to hear what y'all think about that. Do y'all think cheaters can change? Yes or no? Look at Larry. Larry couldn't wait. That man couldn't even wait till I got that question out. He said, Larry said, yes, they can change if they want to. Do y'all agree? You know what? Let me see if I can put these comments up. Let me show these comments. Let me show these comments. Larry said, yes, they can change if they want to. How do y'all feel about that? And let me know if y'all can hear me clear because I want y'all to be able to hear me. So Larry said, yes, cheaters can change if they want to. What do y'all think? All right, let's see. Let's see what Margie said. All right, Nene said, yes, they can change. It depends on the situation. Well, what situation does it depend on? Either they want to change or they don't. What's the situation? I like starting stuff. I like starting stuff. So Tyrese said, yeah, but it takes a lot to gain trust back. But I'm still leaving. Okay, so you gonna still leave, Tyrese, even if the man change? So would you leave if you see the change? Okay, so I'm talking. We having a conversation. Y'all chime in on TikTok. So cheating is non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Okay, okay. Cheating is non-negotiable. How many of y'all feel that way? How many of y'all feel like cheating is non-negotiable? Talk to me. Is cheating non-negotiable on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube? Okay, IMAX said yes. You have to want to. You have to want to change, right? Okay. So is it non-negotiable? IMAX form on Instagram, is cheating a non-negotiable for you? I love this. I love this. So I got one, cheating is non-negotiable, which means if that person cheat, you're out. I think that's what that means. Right? So I got one non-negotiable. I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench up in this thing. I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench up in this thing. Is cheating non-negotiable, TikTok? Let me see. I got some comments over here. I got a yes, I got a no, I got a yes, and I got a yes, I got a yes. Okay. So everybody's saying yes, and it's a non-negotiable. Bonita said, I want to cheating, no, yep, no negotiable. I love it. All right. So the man cheat, y'all done. It's not for me. Come on, Larry. He always gonna be. I love it. Larry said not for him. All right, okay. So I got the cheatings are non-negotiables. Let me go on Instagram and see what the lady said. Come on, IMAX form, is cheating a non is non-negotiable. Okay, no. All right, cool. You're done. All right. Cheating is a choice at this big age. Nah, I'm going to head out. I'm crying. She said, I'm going to head out. Okay. So let me give you a scenario. Let me give you a scenario. I seen this thing right on TikTok or something. Um, it was a commercial. The lady went in the house and said that the caption was she caught her billionaire husband cheating. So she went in the house and she had her glasses. I wish I had my glasses. And she was like, I can't see. She put her sunglasses on. She said, I can't see. I can't see. So let me ask you, if you are with someone, man or woman, that has money, yes, I'm saying money. I'm not talking about no thousand. I'm talking about a millionaire or billionaire, right? And you find out they're cheating, is that still a non-negotiable? I'm asking for a friend. Let's go. If the person has money, is that still a deal breaker for y'all? Who said deal? It's a deal breaker. I got a bunch of deal breakers. I got a couple no's and I got a couple is not for me. So if the person had money, is that a deal breaker? Okay, let me see. Let me see. All right. So since it's being males and females do cheat, unfortunately, my thing is respect. If I don't know, but if I ever find out, see, you wouldn't even be here. All right, so you would be gone. Even with the money, even with the money. Tyrese said, I don't care about the money, I'm still leaving. You leaving a millionaire because they slipped up? Look at me, starting stuff, because they slipped up. Talk to me, TikTok. What y'all say? Let me see what y'all said over here on TikTok. Y'all still leaving a millionaire that cheated? Talk to me. Are y'all still leaving a millionaire that cheated? Yes or no? That's all I want to know. Kevin, you gone? You out for the million? The lady a millionaire, Kevin. She can take you on a yacht and ease your mind. You still leaving, Kevin? I want y'all to be honest now. I want y'all to be honest. Y'all still leaving? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Kevin said he leaving. He out. The $1,000,000. All right. So ain't no slip up. That's a choice. I want y'all to see these comments. Yeah, because money don't mean nothing. Money don't mean nothing. Shh, man. I'm trying to money don't I'm talking about a millionaire now. He slipped up, Nene. He slipped up. The man slipped up. The man slipped up. All right. So Kevin done. Hell no, I'm leaving. You leaving too? Like what? Money ain't everything. Okay, I'm hearing what y'all saying. I like it. I'm hearing what y'all saying. Though. So they saying money ain't everything. That's what they saying. They still leaving. If the person cheat, they out. All right. So I couldn't get y'all with no money. I couldn't get y'all with the All right. Let me. So now we had this conversation before about cheating, right? Cheating is not just about sex, right? So we're gonna talk about, because it's not about sex. Say you was So Larry said you already said cheating is negotiable. Tyree. Oh, Larry. Oh, wait a minute. Larry, Tyree back. Tyree back. Tyree said, Larry, you said cheating is negotiable. So Laura, she on you. She got you got to comment back to what Tyree said. If I stay, we sleeping in separate rooms in a mansion, right? I'm just saying, Benita, if you stay, so this what I'm is really not about money, but I'm trying to get to something, right? Hold on, wait a minute. Larry said on second thought, I'm not leaving. Hey, you in the big house, you in the Tyler Perry joint. You're in the big house. You got all this because we got all this money, right? I'm only asking. I'm only asking because I'm asking, right? So y'all wouldn't stay with somebody who had money, right? I'm just asking. All right, Laurie Carroll Senior, exactly. She, hey, Laurie, Tyree back, Tyree back. So everybody's saying they wouldn't stay. But Nita said she might stay and sleep in a separate room, right? She might stay and sleep in a separate room, but everybody gonna stay. So my question is, now I threw the money in there. Y'all said no, no, no money. I'm talking about millionaires and billionaires. Y'all still leaving. Kevin said money ain't everything. I tell you what, if I had $1 million, I'd be a little happier right now today. But not the cheating part, but I'd be a little happy, a little something. So this the question that I wanna pose to y'all. Don't beat me up when y'all see me. So y'all leave. Cheating is a deal breaker with money. So why is it that Mr. Jimmy and Miss Clara can get y'all to stay with them and they ain't got no money? All they got is a conversation. Mr. Jimmy cheated on you, Tyree. Mr. Jimmy said, I'm sorry, Tyree, it ain't gonna never happen again. I love you. It didn't mean nothing to me. Me and you got into an argument. I got mad at you, went over there and told my friend we kissed, and then one thing led to another, right? One thing led to another. Guess what you do? You fall for the okey doke, and you and Mr. Jimmy still together. Mr. Jimmy ain't got nothing but trees, not money, but trees. You'll stay with Mr. Jimmy. How Mr. Jimmy convinced you, but a millionaire couldn't? Oh, don't beat me up. I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question because sometimes things may happen. I don't know. Sometimes things may happen and people can change, like Larry said, and somebody else said on one of these platforms that if if they want to change, they can change. I'm just asking because I know people, and I'm me too. I stay with people who have cheated and they ain't have nothing, no $1 million, but they hit me with the okie doke, right? I'm sorry. I was drunk. I'm just throwing stuff. I was drunk. It didn't mean nothing. Blah, blah, blah. I really want to be with you. And then, like Larry said, they kind of showed a little bit that they was going to change. You know, you'd be mad, right? You be mad for a minute and then you be like, all right, oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Kevin, you did not put your comment right on up here. Kevin said, once a cheater is always a cheater. Do y'all agree with that? Because that's what this whole thing is about. So, Kevin and Trisha, you said right, for free. We stay for free. These people are millionaires and we're gonna lead them. So Kevin said, once a cheater, always a cheater. So Kevin, let me give you a let me talk to you a little bit about once a cheater, always a cheater, right? So this morning on my talk, I talked about how we used to be, right? Back in the day, maybe a year ago. Think about it. This for everybody. This is our exercise. This is our therapy 102 a session. Think about how you used to be back in the day. How you used to be 5 years ago. Let's be thinking. We thinking. We're gonna think about it. We're gonna think about how we used to be a couple years ago, back in the day, blah, blah, blah. Crystal said, love is so blind and people do change. So think about how you used to be, Kevin, Tyree, Larry, Nene, right? Tina. Are you that same person? Are you that same person from 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 10 years ago? Are you that same person? I want you to type yes or no. Just type in yes or no. Are you the same person that you was 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Because I'm not the same person that I was in my 20s, right? I'm not the same person that I was in my 30s. I'm not even the same person that I was 2 years ago. I'm not the same person. But I want to know if y'all are the same people that y'all have always been. The person that Um, nobody could say nothing to you because you'll go off on them, right? Nobody could say nothing to you because your attitude was just that nasty. Back in your wild days, you was the player, Kevin. Tyree, you was a playette, right? Whatever they call it. I'm just saying. You was the girl, right? You was the girl. So you are a human being, just like a cheetah is a human being. So if people can change and people are cheaters, why can't a cheater change? Oh, this I love what I do, y'all. Anyway, because guess what? You could have been an abuser and change. Because I'm only saying this because I know a couple people that's in the ministry, the people that we listen to every Sunday, either some of them either sold drugs in the community, had a lot of women, cheated, was abusive, and now they preachers and pastors, right? Kevin, I'm joking. No, I'm not giving no cheated no pass. I'm giving a human being. These are humans. So we all change from who we used to be. So why can't that person change that behavior? So it's a behavior that you had a couple years ago, not you, all of us had, but we are not the same people. So people might remember you as being a player. I'm just saying. Somebody might remember me in school being with the big girl, walking around saying, "You got $1, you got $5, you got this." Could have been a bully, what they call me, right? I don't know, but I'm not that same person. That's who I was back then, right? I'm not the same person that you could, if you say something to me, I might pop off. I don't, not in a with words, I might like hit you because that's who I was back then. So I'm not that same person. Thank God. Like Kevin said, he found God and he's not the same person. But we all are not the same people who we used to be. So can a cheater change? Kevin said no. Let me go read these comments. I like to stir up trouble, y'all. I like to stir it up. So let me read this. Let me go back and I missed some comments. So let me go back and read these comments. Hold on. People can change. I'm not saying to see the change in the behavior. You already showed me. When people show you who they are, believe them. Okay. I got one more. Oh, I got one more. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on, wait a minute. Mm-mm. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got one more thing to say. Oh, y'all gonna be mad at me. Hold on. People stay for less, and now people won't stay for money. Get out of here. That's all I'm saying. We stay for no reason. I used to think that Kevin Linden, but not anymore. Okay, Nene said that. Okay, so Kevin said, okay, let's read these comments. Tyree said, I've never been a cheater and I'm never negotiating when it comes to me. Okay, you are entitled to do that, and that's good. All right, so Kevin said, nope, I found God and he never cheated on me. I know that's right. Amen. Come on, Kevin. Some people some people stay with cheaters for convenience. Convenience is not nice. Convenience is not nice. Oh, Kevin, I was joking. Kevin said I wasn't no player. Well, you look like a player. No, I'm joking. Kevin told me to stop giving the cheaters a pass. I'm really not giving the cheaters a pass. Come on, TikTok. Y'all can chime in. I'm not giving them a pass, but I know that they are human. And so I'm giving a human, I'm just asking for the human people. Cheaters can change us just like everyone else. Okay. So Kevin said, yes, my granddad was a player and a gambler and became a pastor. And my uncle was the same way. And he is a preacher too. But Kevin, are they still players? So they change, right? So people can change. Cheaters can change. All I'm saying is that I know some people that's in the pulpit was players, right? I know um even Steve Harvey, right? I mean, we listen to these people, we put them up here. But if we know their story, they were players, right? They did a whole bunch of stuff. Then we put them here, we put them on pedestals, but they all have a life and they all change. So all I'm asking is, can a cheater change? That's all I'm asking. Ooh, I love my job. Okay, let's see. Be the one. So look, let me give y'all a, ooh, this gonna, y'all look, when y'all see me, don't be mad at me, right? Kevin, you gave me a great example. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, because that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. How many of our granddaddies had 12 kids, and then when he passed away it was 15? Come on now. Come on. But he was the pastor. My bad. Look, this what I got. This what I want to say. Now I know y'all seen this. I know y'all seen it, because I know I'm not the only one that's seen this, right? I know I'm not the only one seeing this behavior. Come on, TikTok, share the live. Thank you all so much for joining in. I gotta say this to my people. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Oh man, Kevin we got a deep one. You see what I'm saying? Okay, we have comments at the top. Let's see. All right, look at my niece. She got me. I read the comments. Niece, I read all the comments. I read all the comments. Yep, I read all the comments. So we back down here. So Kevin said I had well, I won't say the name. Somebody on Facebook said I had a stroke and my wife cheated on me with the family friend and God took care of her. You see what I'm saying? This the thing. Have y'all ever seen? Have y'all ever seen a man that we know that was a cheater, right? And now him and Miss Barbara are together, and now he's a good man, Savannah. Come on now, he got him a new woman, and he don't cheat no more. Y'all ever seen that? The man, you couldn't tell that man he wasn't a cheater. Out in the streets, for the streets, okay? He was for everybody. Now he with Miss Barbara. He a good man. He's a good man. So do you think it's the people that are we with, that they really don't value our us? Ooh, they don't value us. And then when they get with somebody else, they straighten up and they do right. Mm, 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 mm. I gotta do this one on that. No, I gotta do this. I gotta do that sound. Y'all ever seen that? You know Mr. Jimmy was a cheater. Mr. Jimmy then got with Miss Barbara, and Mr. Jimmy is a good man, Savannah. Hmm. What's that about? I know y'all seen that. I know y'all seen that. Oh, you be ready to label him, because we already know his past. Like if somebody break up, like, oh, he ain't no good. He gonna cheat on her just like he did me. But Mr. Jimmy ain't cheating on her. He cheated on you, but he not cheating on her. So there's something about her, or that he made the decision to not be that way no more. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Did he make a decision to get it together? He didn't play it enough. He tired now. I just seen it happen. I just seen it. Tell me what y'all think. Have y'all seen it happen? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let me see what Trisha saying. Trisha said, let me put your thing up here so people can see it. I think if you forgive them, they still cheat. They just doing it different. You think so? Okay, could be. So for the ones that are saying cheating is negotiable, what about bringing the STD and babies home? Still stand? Now, that's cheating through a monkey wrench up in that thing. Who's staying with the STD and the new baby? I don't know. Thank y'all so much for tuning in on TikTok. Are y'all staying if somebody bring y'all a baby and the STD? I doubt that. But hey, some people stay. I know some people that stay with the kids. Oh man, that's deep. Well, if you put it that way, I never thought about it that way. I guess people can change. See, this the thing, Kevin. This the thing. This is what I be trying to get people to do. This is my therapy 101. All I'm trying to get people to do is see yourself in these situations, right? See, like how you saw your family member in that situation, right? Before we be so quick to just throw people away or judge them in a way that we really not judging them, but we'll say like they ain't getting changed. But if granddaddy did it, why can't they? If you're not the same person that you were 5 years ago, you can change. People are human. I want to see the human side of them. Like Larry said, if they want to change, they will change. If they don't want to change, they not gonna change. That's just what it is. All right, Crystal over here on Instagram said yes, it's what we allow. Yeah. So IMAX said she should love a man who love her for not her trying to help her former husband and be a committed person. If a man is willing to forgive your past and move forward to someone who cares. Oh, okay, I like that. Thank you so much. Keep the comments coming. Keep the comments coming. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. You can definitely type in a comment. I will read it out. So Kevin said, "Oh, H to the no." Nene said, "Heck no, we ain't doing no babies over here." And Trisha, what you say, girl? I'm something. Gma always stayed. Oh, grandma always stayed no matter what. With the house dress on, they stayed, honey. Knew Mr. Leroy had two more kids around the corner. She stayed. I don't know. Say people can change, but a baby or STDs can't. Come on now. No, I don't think nobody messing with their life. Now that's the non-negotiable. Now, if I gotta go to the doctor, and no, 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 that's definitely a non-negotiable for me. But um, since nobody asked me, I guess I could share. Nobody asked. Y'all don't care. So yeah, cause so I did stay with a cheater. He said he did it didn't matter. And yeah, he wanted to be with me and I stayed. Yeah. But this the thing. This another thing. This another topic. This another thing. Y'all know that the saying is if you look for stuff, you will find it, right? Herbie stay with you like luggage. Come on, Kevin. That's funny. That man said Herbie stay with you like luggage. And don't nobody want that type of luggage. No, sir. No, sir. So, oh man, let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. Um, which one do y'all think is worse? Emotional cheating or somebody just sleeping with somebody? And when I say that, if you find out somebody cheating, the first thing a woman asks a man is, "Do you love her?" Ooh, mm, mm, mm. Do you love her? That's the first thing that somebody will say. Do you love her or do you love them? And I don't know if I don't know. Maybe a man could tell me if it's a difference because I know for women, like I said, some of us do stay with people who have cheated on us, but a man. You cheat on a man, they liable to do something to you. They definitely can't handle that. And I don't know if it's because of the sex part or is it the emotional part. And when I say the emotional part is when you find out that a person been telling your business to another male or female, your personal business, like y'all finances, what y'all going through, like you start trusting that person, you start you start catching feelings for them because um because of the emotional connection that you have because of the other person may not be giving you that at home. So it's not always about sex. It's just you may just need somebody to talk to. Mm, 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 mm. You said both worse? Yeah, both of them. Yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking about it now. Just to find out this man been telling her all the secrets. That means you really like this person. Whew. Anyway, okay, so let's see. All right. So somebody on Facebook said their first love cheated and got someone pregnant, and I left. That wasn't negotiable. But he's not a cheater now since he's married that girl, but she cheated on him. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Oh, that's not. So you got cheated on. They had a baby. They married the girl and stopped cheating, and the girl cheated on them. Ain't that something? Mm-mm-mm. The cheater got cheated on. Ain't that something? Right. So somebody said if you cheat on a man, they not staying. Now I know somebody who got cheated on a male and he stayed um for a second. He tried. He tried to stay. It didn't work. Mentally, he was messed up. Um, and it's funny because that's the one who cheated on me. Oh, it's crazy. And then I was yeah, we were still friends. And then yeah. And then that wife cheated on him. So yeah. So maybe is that what it is called karma? But is that what it take for people not to do it? For them to feel to know what that feels like? To know that betrayal, to know that hurt, that pain, so they don't feel it again. I don't know. I know what it feels like, and I don't want to inflict that on anybody, no other woman or no man. I just don't want to be that person, right? That caused that pain. So yeah, it is called karma. Um mm, Not too many men are staying afterwards besides Larry. Hey Larry, where my cousin at? Where's my cousin? Larry must have hopped off the line. I'm gonna have to text him. Let me text him right now. Larry, we need you back on the call. We need you back on the call. Hold on, let me see. Let me text my cousin Larry and tell him to hop on here. I don't know where he went. So we got the non-negotiables. Ain't nobody staying. Um, so I texted Larry, told him we need him back on the live. So who's staying? Who's staying? Let me see who's staying on TikTok. Ain't nobody staying on TikTok. A couple people gonna stay on TikTok, but not too many. Not too many. Thank y'all so much. Hey Stacy, my good girl Stacy, you ain't typing nothing. Are you staying? You leaving? What you doing, Stacy? You gotta let me know if you staying. And do you think cheaters can change? Come on, Stacy. Come on TikTok. I know you got some comments, girl. Anyway, let's see. First Lady P on Instagram said they can change. It's up to you to stay or leave. But people can change. If you're planning to accept them back, you need to give time to see the change opposed to just jumping back in, or if married, to get therapy. Oh, I like that. You definitely got to give them some time, so you got to see if they're going to change or not, or if they change. Yeah, I like that. Again, and then oh, mm, mm, mm. And then we can't go looking for it. We can't go looking for it. If you're gonna stay, you're gonna like First Lady P said. If you're gonna stay, you gotta really accept it. And sometimes we say we can accept it, but we really can't. We just really want we want the relationship, or we just want that person. Y'all wouldn't even stay for $1 million. Y'all said, they go Larry. If she ain't rich, I'm not staying. Larry, we need you. You can't be going out because Tyreek said you gonna stay. Well, you would stay, but she gotta be rich. Larry said she gotta be rich, Tyree. Let me put this comment up there so you can see. If she ain't rich, I ain't staying. And then Tyree said, yeah, okay. So I think it just depends on the level of how many times it was done, whether it was sexual, mental. Um, I think it's a lot of things that play into whether you stay or not. Also, like if they've been cheating for 6 months or 2 years or 1 year, like does that play a role or you just out? Like how long have you been messing with this person? Um, I think that plays a part of it. Larry said, I'm gonna just put his comment up here. Larry said he just not gonna stay with no broke woman, Tyree. But we'll stay with the broke people. We have done it, right? So yeah, I know I did. I'm just gonna be honest. I stayed with the person. I and you know what? I don't know if y'all feel this way. If you have um if you have a great relationship in your eyes, everything in your eyes is good at home, house good, if you got kids, if not, everybody good, and he cheated that one time, I don't know. So Tyree, what you say? Right, if you accept it, you can't keep bringing it up, or you can't keep using it against them and accept what comes with it. Yep, that's exactly what First Lady P said. We got to give him a chance. Nope. I left, got my thing, and bounced over my brother. Kevin said, I'm gone, y'all. I'm out. Kevin said, mm-mm. So Kevin, let me ask the men on the thing. Have y'all ever cheated? And this is the thing when y'all cheat, because I want to know, like, for men and women, how different it is, right? A man gets cheated on, they say they out. But if they cheat on a woman, do y'all expect them to forgive y'all? And why do y'all put a time frame on the forgiveness? Because we're gonna keep bringing it up every time y'all do something. We're gonna be like, oh, it must be her. Oh, we so then that's what Tyree and First Lady P was saying. If we choose to stay, we can't keep bringing it up, but we do, right? And they do bring it up. Why is there like a time limit on there? Like y'all be like, look, I'm gone because you keep bringing this up. Well, I don't know if there's a time. I don't know if there's a time limit on that for us to get over it. What y'all think? Help me out. All right, so let's see. Tyree said, I physically or mentally cannot handle being cheated on and able to continue to be fully committed to him. Okay. Okay. When it's a pattern, it's time to leave. Okay. Y'all a lot, y'all got a lot going on with accepting the BS. LOL. Okay. What do you consider cheating? Oh, come on now. What y'all consider cheating? That's a good one. I left my ex after he cheated. I moved out while he was at work. He didn't know I was leaving. Okay. So what do y'all consider cheating? Talking on the phone to somebody, texting somebody. Um, what do y'all consider cheating? Of course we know sleeping with somebody. But what do y'all consider cheating? Kevin want to know. Kevin wants to know, what do y'all consider cheating? It's no time limit on it. It just means to move on. So, Kevin, what do you consider cheating? Sleeping with somebody, um, getting connected with them emotionally. I think that's the worst. When you emotionally connected to somebody and they almost got, oh, let me tell I can't even tell y'all. If you get a person here, you got their heart. That's all I can say. If you get them here, you got the heart. I learned that from a man. A man told me that. If you get them here, you got their heart. So, all right. So Kevin said, I had a lot of female friends. I used to be a manager. Oh, well, you know then. That's like Metro. Everybody mess with everybody. Everybody mess with everybody. So so what is so mm, so you had a lot of friends. Did you talk to them all the time? Did you go out with them? Did y'all hang out? But you never cheated. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. I'm just asking for a friend. We asking. So on here we helping each other. Believe it or not, we are helping each other. So when you so Mark Nini said when you emotionally connected to someone, it's over. They sleeping with one another. You think so? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. All right. So Tyrese said, first I found out he was texting a girl and I forgave him. I stayed and forgave him. So you will stay. See? We will stay. I just want y'all to get on here and tell the truth. We would stay. We did stay because he texted a girl. Okay. You forgave him. Just somebody on Facebook. Y'all gotta get on Facebook. Tina G. I stayed and forgave him. Then I found out he had a whole baby. Wait a minute. I stayed until I was mentally and financially able to leave. Okay, I love it. I love it. Cause you can't just sometimes that's financial abuse right there. And mental abuse. Cause if you can't leave financially, that's how they get you. Yeah, you ain't got the money right. So you had to get your money right. That's kind of like abuse, right? I cheated. Larry said I cheated and was cheated on. That's kind of how we were saying. That's kind of how it worked, Larry. When you cheat, then somebody come right on and cheat on you. Mm, 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 mm. That's so we know. So let me. All right. Oh man, let me write this down. So is sex just sex? He thought I was never leaving because I didn't leave immediately. Okay, Tyrese said she didn't leave immediately, but she did leave. So Kevin said he never hung out when he was married. I didn't drink or smoke. I never went to clubs. It was just me and my wife and my kids hung out. I did the same thing, Kevin. All right, so Tyree, Larry said, so you did stay. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. So that's all I'm saying is that we will stay. Regardless of when we leave, we have stayed for less. Not even a millionaire, right? So this was the first and last time. It was a lesson learned, Larry. Tyrese said that. Well, come on, Larry. I know you got another one. Tyrese said, I never gave another guy a chance to cheat. Red flags make me run for the hills. Okay. Let me go over here on Instagram and see what's going on. Okay, Instagram blowing up. I First Lady P said, but then I also have to say I took a person back and they did it again, but always tried to make an excuse and deny it. It has to be a biblical change, not just cheat and change. Nah, man. All right, I like that. So First Lady P, this is on Instagram, y'all. Get on my Instagram, Talks with Tina G. Y'all can hop over there. A lot of times they live in double lives. They missing something and cheaters need healing first, so it should be a breakup or separation until the person receives help. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. So IMAX said, and now I'm serious about a woman and she wants me but won't admit and I'm her and won't admit it and I'm her, she is my heart and may not want to open up to saying she really feel me. She may miss her blessing from God. Mm. Do you think she's scared though? Because a lot of times, I know that females, we have our guards up. I know I do. You may think I like you, but my guard like right here. Like we about to fight. I'm telling you. It's like in a stance. It's like we about to fight. God is always up. So maybe her guard is up. So if you really like her, maybe just continue showing her, maybe she'll loosen up. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we need to see that. Like Tyrese said, we need to see it and be reassured that, maybe you're all right. I don't know. But maybe that's what need to happen. Maybe she need to see it But sometimes we do miss our blessings because our guards are up. Whoo, this is good. Okay, what time is it? Old Lady Witch. Okay. So T said, Tawana on Facebook says sleeping with someone is called cheating. Cheating to me, because we humans, we're gonna talk to people. Mm. Oh man. Somebody on Facebook said the wife cleaned out the bank account, lost my home, my beautiful home. She really broke my heart. All this while I was in a nursing home. Well, we know karma is karma, honey. We know karma coming. For something like that, we know something coming. All right, so Tyree said to Tawana, yeah, only if it's platonic from the beginning, not bringing new male, female friends into your world. Nah, I'm good. All right, so you say so Kevin was in the nursing home for 4 years and she just visited him once. She doing a long distance cheating. He was living in Baltimore. We were living there. What? Long distance? Mm. That's what I'm saying. Mm, cheating is cheating. Um, so do y'all ever look at cheating like it's just sex? Like people say, it's just sex. Cause I used to work with this lady. She was from a different she was a different nationality, and that's what she told me. She said, "You women, you people, you leave for that, and it's just sex. It's nothing." And she was a different yeah, from a different country. So Larry said, Nene said she gonna keep her guard up too. Always, always got our guards up. Um, Larry said, let's be honest, we all stay for whatever reason. We learn our lesson from the past, but we did it. Exactly. That's all I'm trying to get us to say is like, oh, man. All right, Tawana. No, not bringing them anywhere. I'm talking about just talking. Oh, you saying just talking? All right, Tyree, you said, Kevin Leonard, what does that mean? You said, what does what mean? Oh, yeah, God took care of her. Oh, oh, he said, yeah. Oh, God took care of her. Okay, I missed that one. All right, so let's see. I love the comments. Keep them coming. So Trisha said, man, look, if it ain't tricking, I ain't tricking if you got it. Trisha, get off my line. No, I'm joking. I'm cracking up. All right, so Jackie said, life be life, and is all I can say. Deal, decide, and dedicate to whatever decision you make to stay or go. Deal, decide, or dedicate to whatever decision you make. I like that. I like that. Deal, decide, or dedicate whatever decision you are trying. Okay, I like that. Okay, thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. So the question of the night is, so yeah, let's get this out the way. If y'all have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, definitely check us out on YouTube. Type in Talks with Tina G and subscribe to my channel. Okay, I got another comment on TikTok. Say, my God was up for 5 years now that I've given him a chance. There's a sign that I'm not the only one. After 5 years, they done played with you. 5 years? Now see, that'll make us mad. All right, I got another comment. Thank you for sharing. Cheating is everything you wouldn't want your spouse to know about, or anything you wouldn't want. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I mean, is it there's no pass for spouses saying that they cheated because the wife withheld this, or the girlfriend withheld sex, or they needed somebody to talk to and confide in it. I, oh, man, I don't know if I can even share this, but I might share it. But go ahead. Let me go ahead over here. Thank you all so much for chiming in over here on TikTok. Let me see what we got to say. So Nene, no, Tyrese said, he said it more than once. I'm trying to figure out what happened to her that you deem God took care of her. Oh, okay. So Larry said, I'm not guarding my heart against cheating. If it happens, it happens. Well, Larry, how can you not guard your heart? I gotta guard my heart, Larry. I might miss out on the man. Like the man said, the Lord might send me somebody, I might miss out on them. So did she get cheated on or something or lost everything? Tyree want to know, Kevin. So he said no, she had a full-blown relationship with this. She brought him down North Carolina to meet her side of the family and went on vacation with this Bama. And when she passed away, her sister put this Bama name was on the program as a special friend. Well, ain't that about a bunch of nothing? A special friend. Now that's terrible. But she ain't here no more. That's what you're saying. And the man was a special friend. Mm-mm-mm. Look at this. So yeah, if y'all have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, definitely go over there and sign up. Follow us on all the platforms. Oh, Larry, somebody said you kind of right on TikTok. Miss, I think her name is Miss SB and NSN. Thank you so much. Yeah, he is kind of right. He is kind of right. He is. I ain't gonna say it, but he is. He's kind of right. So Tyree said, Larry, no, you can't do anything to prevent it, but you can prepare yourself to leave when it does happen. And so Larry says, so if any of you cheat on your man or woman, would y'all leave? Hold on. So if any of you cheat on your man or woman, would y'all leave? Oh, that's a good question. So if you the cheater, would you leave? Huh, that's a good question. So Larry asked the question: if we cheat on our spouse, will we leave? Will we be the people to leave? Mm. Oh, this Miss Mabel. Hey girl, hey Miss Mabel. That's my friend. That's my cousin. He always right, Mabel. He get on my nerves. He be right. He be right. So yeah. So the question is, if we cheat, will we leave? Mm. Well, I don't know. Cause women, we so good, they might not even know we cheated. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that loud. I probably shouldn't have said that loud. All right, so let me go back. I missed a comment over here. I missed a comment. Good night. I missed a comment from First Lady P. A lot of times they be living. Oh, I did say that they be living double lives. Okay, I did say that. Good night, IMAX. I appreciate you for joining my podcast. Definitely come back next Sunday at 7 p.m. I appreciate you. So let me see. Oh man. Larry, you said hell no. You ain't leaving. Larry is crazy. You got to get on Facebook, Mabel. Tina G. GEE. You got to get on Facebook so you can chime in so everybody can see it. Because we be having fun over here, girl. All right, now TikTok is about to kick me off. Because, if I set it for 1 hour, honey, they really do 1 hour. Anyway, so Jackie said, who knows? Tyrese said, I'm not a cheater. I will leave before I cheat. That is a good one, ain't it? That man is good, ain't he? We as women, we not leaving because they not gonna know we cheated. They not even gonna know. Oh my God. Nobody else is leaving either. Larry, what you gonna do? You gonna make them not leave? Larry is crazy. Hey, look, this has been a pleasure. I love you all. Thank you all so much. This is getting better and better. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know what episode it is. I put 32 and then I've been saying 33 and I did that before. I think it's 32 weeks, but let me look at my phone. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for chiming in each and every week. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate y'all time. Don't forget to go into my YouTube so you won't miss an episode. And if you did miss something, you can check it out on YouTube. So not everyone is the same. It's from Tyree. I am leaving. I have left men for less. Okay. Okay. So they still debating over here on Facebook, which I love. Go subscribe to all my platforms. And I'm trying to see. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna hop off. I have another meeting to attend. Anyway, thank you all so much. I will see you all next Sunday at 7 p.m. Same time, same place. Tell a friend so they can tell a friend and they can tell a friend. And I will see y'all soon. All right. Peace out. Let me hit this button over here. Hit that button. I got so many buttons to hit. All right. I will see y'all next week. You needed this conversation, Kevin? Well, come on back next Sunday at 7 p.m. We'll be right back here, okay? I'll see you next week. Thank you so much. I appreciate your comments. Thank you all so much. Y'all know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't disappoint me. I think the game about to come on. So good night over here on Instagram and good night on Facebook. I This is the last comment. That daggone Larry. I see y'all Christian folks next Sunday. All right. Bye, Larry.
My dreams come true.